So it's great to come back to Sikhanamandira and speak to all of you. Focus, concentration. By the way, I'll use a little bit of Bengali. Is there anybody here who does not understand Bengali? One, two, yeah. So I'll maybe just use a couple of words of Bengali here and there. I think it'll be either I'll translate or you can understand it from context. You'll be able to get it. And of course, there is a wide internet audience also, so I have to keep that in mind. Swami Vivekananda gave utmost importance on concentration. He has mentioned it several times in the complete works. We find that concentration is the key to all knowledge. The secret of all knowledge, getting all knowledge, is concentration. He says again, the difference between an ordinary person and a great person lies in the degree of concentration. The degree of concentration, একাগ্রতার মান, এই তফাতে মানুষ মহৎ হয় কি সাধারণ হয়. Now one might think that Swamiji is exaggerating. Is it only concentration? There are so many other factors involved. But then I was surprised to read, and I'm very happy to read, John von Neumann, one of the greatest physicists of the 20th century. Some say he was greater than Einstein. So he says, by the way, very interesting fact. Near our ashram, where I come from, that was also established by Swami Vivekananda in 1894 in New York. There's a place called Princeton. And there's an institute called the Institute of Advanced Studies, IAS. And there you had some of the most exceptional minds of the 20th century. Einstein was there. Gödel was there. And if I'm not wrong, von Neumann was also there probably. He was there. And some others. Top physicists. Many of them are Nobel Prize winners. Many mathematicians. So this John von Neumann, and a biographical article about him, it said, von Neumann was absolutely convinced that he could crack any problem by the sheer power of concentration. By just concentrating on that problem, he said he felt that he would be able to solve that problem. So concentration, power of focusing the mind, we're going to talk about what is the problem today. There's a crisis in concentration, a crisis in attention today. What is the problem, the causes of that problem, and what possibilities are there? What is concentration? How does it work? How can we improve concentration? All of these things we'll talk about in a short, over the 1 hour that follows. And then we'll have some Q&A, some question answer also we will get. So that's the plan today. I remember a couple of years back, we did a spiritual retreat in New York in a place called Garrison. It's a spiritual retreat. Basically, it was a Christian monastery at one time. Now it's used mostly by Buddhists for a retreat. It's very famous, Garrison, New York, if you search. And we did the retreat on meditation techniques, different techniques of meditation. So we had sessions on Buddhist meditation, on Kashmiri Shaiva meditation, on our typical Ishto Devata mantra-based ritualistic deity visualization meditation, then non-dual meditation, Advaitic meditation. Professor Arindam Chakravarti, who teaches Indian philosophy at the University of Hawaii,